Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 4 Remastered Let's Play on to episode 22, the last batch of sub-stories that we have access to. Couple of them are tied to the brother and sister, and then there's just like one other one that we gotta tackle, but we need to finish that one to finish the other two. So, if you're excited for, today's sub-stories, let me know with a comment. Maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. It's both help me out tremendously. The first one we got to come up here for. And head into, I think it's a... Right, oh, other direction. I said leave out for Theater Square. No, it's... Oh, excuse me, miss. There we go. Say, where's the trigger? Quick smoke. Is this our... Yep. Greetings, Suzuki-san. Sure it's alright meeting out in public? Figure you must have a shady past of your own to worry about. I'm just trying to be considerate. I assume you'd prefer not to discuss more dangerous jobs in front of Tadashi-kun? What kind of danger are we talking about here? We'd like you to take care of a certain individual for us. No killing. Find someone else. Don't worry. We won't ask you to go that far. We just want you to work him over so thoroughly that he'll never show his face in this town again. Though killing him isn't off the table. Your target is a man by the name of Yoshinori Motoyama. Yoshinori Motoyama? Do you know of him? I believe he was a lieutenant of a Yakuza family once upon a time. Now, however, he wanders the streets, homeless and alone. How far the mighty can fall. Still, they say fighting is like riding a bicycle. Even now, he's far too dangerous for our own agents to handle. And I drew the short straw, huh? It's good to see you so quick on the uptake. So what did he ever do to you? Nothing you need to know about. You only need to focus on your work. For Tadashi-kun's sake. For reference, we've received a tip that Motoyama is camping out on the far end, camping out near the north end of the hotel district. Look forward to hearing some good news. It was the Sasai family. Pardon? Sasai family, Tojo clan. That's where Motoyama's from. Is that so? Interesting. That you should know that. You learn something new every day. Farewell. God damn it. I never thought I'd see Motoyama Aniki again. Least of all like this. I got a job to do. For Tadashi's sake. North end of Hotel District, huh? I'll go poke around. Yeah, we still gotta be careful though. So maybe saying. Okay. So you're just kind of straight up blocking that side. Nice to know. North end. Maybe up here somewhere? Yep. Looks like it. Motoyama Aniki ought to be around here somewhere. Guessing right there. Saejima? Motoyama Aniki? That you? What is this? Why are you here? What the hell were you thinking? Why'd you shoot up Ueno's family? Where'd Sasai-san go? Calm down, Motoyama Aniki. How do you expect me to do that? I lost everything thanks to you. Our family was dissolved, Sasai-san vanished, and the Shibata family got promoted. Almost like the whole thing was a setup. Who lit the fuse on the bomb? You, Saejima. It's your fault my life went down the shitter. Aniki. After 25 years in hell, it's time to drag you down with me. Even though I have no clue. Oh. Okay, yeah, that was worth getting. Pop, pop. Nope. Pop, pop, pop. Get up. Sorry, Moriyama. You barely touched me. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I lost everything 25 years ago myself. I'm not asking you to believe me, but that's why I came back. To find out the truth. So what really happened back then, and why? Still trying to piece that together. But I can tell you this much. Yeah? Dasai-san is alive. Really? After all this time? He's changed a lot, and not for the better. But he's still our boss. So he's alive. Maybe that's enough. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna leave. Somehow I feel like I can finally shut the door on the demons that have haunted me all these years. Yeah? And I'm sorry. Truth is, you're only a kid in way over your head, just like I was. Don't worry about it. Just take care of yourself, Aniki. I will. Tell me something, Taijima. Yes, sir. Kamurocho has been my prison for half my life. Been too scared to set foot outside the city. I lost my boss, my rank in the Tojo, but I still didn't have the courage to skip town and live my own life. But you broke out of prison, didn't you? What did it feel like? Breathing free for the first time in a quarter century. Frankly, I still ain't used to it. I'm like a ghost paying a visit from the past. Oh? Still, it's not all bad. No? Made some new friends. Might be on the run, but I ain't lonely no more. And that's enough. Saejima. People are what make people happy. You're not in this alone, Aniki. And if things get rough out there, don't lose it. Just come on back to Kamurocho, back to your family. I'll remember that. Thanks, Saejima. Yeah. 25 years of hell, huh? Moriyama Aniki had it rough too. Well, I got things to do. First, better tell Tadakoro how the gig went. I reckon he'll send his stooge to the hideout. So, back to the hideout we go. Taking the, long way there. Since, you know, I don't have much option in that for that. Nope. That's, not an option. So maybe the cop down here is moved. Don't pay attention to me. There's the fight I was trying to dodge. Okay. Down we go. And there he is. How'd it go, Suzuki-san? Moriyama skipped town. He ain't coming back. Yes, one of our agents confirmed it. I knew we could count on you. Don't forget my pay. I wouldn't dream of it. Shall I apply it to the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts? Yep. Oh, and just out of curiosity, Suzuki-san, did you happen to have some history with this, Moriyama? Oh, if looks could kill. Alright, if you don't want to answer, so be it. Goodbye now. That one was 3,000 experience. Now we got this one. Who's there? Pardon the intrusion. What do you want? More work, of course. What now? Let's discuss it somewhere more private, shall we? Does it get more private than my own hideout? Hi, I'm back. Hey, Tadashi. You. Well, hello there, Tadashi-kun. You look well. I'm so glad. Are you going out on another job, big guy? Yep, looks like that way. Am I holding down the fort while I'm out? Actually, I'd like Tadashi-kun to come along this time. Best to have a good reason. It would work out well in a number of ways, but if you'd rather not, we can always call this assignment off. What do you think, Tadashi? I don't mind. Heh, such a good boy. So where are we headed? To Underground Coliseum of Purgatory. Are you familiar with the place, Suzuki-san? More or less. Good then. Your next job will take place there. I'm certain you have preparations to make, so Tadashi-kun and I will head out now and meet you there. As if I'm going to leave you alone with Tadashi for a second. The kid sticks with me. I try to appreciate your position here, Suzuki-san. Regardless of circumstances, I'm your client. You work for me. I believe it's within your best interest to do as I say. Don't worry, big guy. I'll be fine. Alright. Just let me tell you one thing. What might that be? If you harm so much as a single hair on this kid's head, it will end well for you. Tadashi-kun is a esteemed customer of mine. I'll treat him with the utmost care. That's all then. I'll be waiting for you in Purgatory. Meet us by the front desk of the arena. The Underground Coliseum in Purgatory, huh? Sounds like I might have to fight there again. Worried about Tadashi. Better hustle to that arena. Yeah, we better. And let's just see what bullshit blocks our way this time. Because clearly we can't just, you know, go to the left. So you have to circle around the entire block. Probably. Yeah, so far so good. And hopefully just hang it right and, you know, get there. Nope. Like, he's facing the other direction. We should be able to just run past him. But no. Okay. Gotta go up this way. Then hang a right to get to the children's park. Oh, such a hassle. Just let me, like, sneak past the cops already. It's fine. I'll be fine. It's literally not that big of a deal. But they have to make it a big deal. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Really wish we had just, like, straight run. I think we will have next game, because I think next game is the release-wise the first game in the Dragon engine, which means it's technically the precursor to not just Yakuza 0, but definitely the precursor to... That's not it. Coming from the opposite direction throws me the fuck off. Kiwami 1 and 2. Here I am. What do you want me to do? I want you to take part in a special match tournament, Suzuki-san, and I want you to win. Special what? Unlike regular tourneys, the special match tournament allows the use of weapons. However, you alone will be competing and winning, mind you, without using any weapons whatsoever. So I'm the only guy with a handicap. Ain't this all... This ain't like all the other gigs, is it? Is this even a job at all? I have my reasons for giving you this assignment. Feel free to refuse at any time. Who's refusing? And to make absolutely certain you use no weapons, Tadashi and Tadashi-kun and I will be watching your every move. Why do you have to drag the kid into this? What, just to watch? Kind of pointless. Heh, not quite. Oh yeah? Let's just say it's educational. What are you talking about? I want the boy to see his oh-so-gallant benefactor putting his life on the line to pay off his debts. What's the use in showing them that? I want you to understand that this tournament is no walk in the park. It's unlikely you'll make it out unscathed. In fact, I'll wager you'll be lucky to only lose a limb or two. What can happen when you are burden a trusted friend with your own financial obligations? Maybe a child, but I believe Tadashi-kun here has a responsibility to see the answer to that question. That's sick. Some things a kid ain't meant to see. Consider it my own personal philosophy. Don't get me wrong. I'd like nothing better than for you to win, of course. So fight and fight well. And you won't have to check out right in front of the boy now. You wouldn't want to check out right in front of the boy now, would you? Don't worry about me, big guy. So what's my payment in this time around? Let's see. Complete the job and I'll consider the debts repaid. If I win this thing, you'll let Tadashi's sister go? Yes, that's right. Do your best out there. Big guy. Hear that, Tadashi? Once I'm done here, your sister's free. You shall be watching from the audience, then. Speak to my underling when you're ready. One thing I am curious about. Cool. Excellent. Oh, what are the points? Spicy Knife, Common Tower, Mystery Stone, Steel Shin Guards, Payback Wing, Demon Stone, Thought Blaze, Slime and Shoes, Demon Gauntlets, Miniature Sign, Champion's Ring, Ornate Blade, Leech Gloves, Dragon Mail. Okay. That's all I needed. Just to show that, like, hey, I can do this. Yep. We're gonna enter. Yeah, I'm good to go anytime. Please proceed inside the tournament. Tourney? Weapon Master Grand Prix. I feel like we've... Pop, pop, pop. Pop. I feel like we fought him in the last game. I kind of recognize the name. We did not fight you. Come on. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Yeah, we're not losing really anything. Of course. The last one has to be against with pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, I won. Just like I said I would. Hey, where's Tadakoro? Where's Tadashi? Don't be concerned. They've already departed. I completed the job. Tadashi gets to see his sister. That was a deal, so where's the boy? If you'll just... I asked you where Tadashi's at. Get Tadakoro back here now. I see you won't listen to reason. Excuse me? Such a pity. The boss didn't want me to hurt you, but I suppose this was bound to happen. Where's Tadashi? And what the fuck is Tadakoro up to? You're much too dangerous. What are you getting at? My boss wanted a puppet, someone he could string along. But you're too wild, too powerful to be used like that. A puppet who breaks his strings can't be controlled. Excuse me. But now you know who the puppet master is. He just can't exit stage left. It'll be easier for him to just dispose of you. He tried to get you killed under the pretext of doing one last job for him. What bullshit. Sounds like something that asswipe would come up with, though. Oh, okay. So we got to head back to... Okay, ask around Purgatory. Did you see a guy with a kid around here? Yes, I saw a man and tried to head further that way. Did they exit? You see a guy with a kid around here? You know, I did. They don't look like father and son. Why, are they friends of yours? That freaking bat got my new suit dirty. Hush, it's your fault for dragging us down into the sewer so you can gamble. And besides, I bought you that suit. Alright, sorry. They went into that manhole there. It sure didn't look like the boy wanted to, though. We knew he was playing us. That's not the surprising part. But that doesn't make me any less angry. Nope, you're not someone to talk to. Let's see. Up to Children's Park, I guess, because there's no one else to talk to right now. Taiga, move. Hurry. Sakura, where do you think you're going? Big guy. Damn it all. That barely slowed you down. Hey, what's your deal, anyhow? No, whatever do you mean? Don't play dumb with me. You promised to let Tadashi's sister go free. Well, I lied. Come any closer and I'll wring the brat's neck. So, the hired killer who slaughtered 18 Yakuza in cold blood has a soft spot for a little orphan boy. You just try hurting that boy. I got room on my list for 19. Stay back. Hey, I kept my end of the bargain. Time for you to keep yours. You don't get it, do you? I'll kill him. I mean it. Don't give me that crap. A promise is a promise. Promise, promise, promise. You sound like a broken record. Fine, I'll tell you. This little wretch's press's big sister, I pawned her off to the Yakuza for 3 million yen. You sold Akiko to the Yakuza? What up, 3 million? Dashi's old man was in for 5. That does sound right for a greedy money grabber like you. The debt was paid off ages ago with insurance money that came in when the brat's parents died. You piece of shit. Maybe I am a piece of shit. But I'm a rich piece of shit. And guess what? His father was only indebted to me in the first place because I conned him into it. Winners make money and losers go broke. As long as I get mine, the rest of the world can burn. So cheating people out of their money is what makes you a winner? Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth? Quiet. It's that imbecile's fault for letting himself get duped. And you were supposed to get yourself killed off in that damn tournament. Now my plans are all fucked. You ruined my family. I hate you. Ow, you little shit. Good job, Tadashi. But damn it. You ain't going nowhere. Damn it. This is not what I wanted. Up. Up. Luckily. Whoop. Come on. At least these chase battles are not as intensive. Got him. It's like we don't have training for these, and we can throw shit. Helps out a lot. Ugh. What do you want from me anyway? Wait, I know. Is it money? I'll give you as much money as you want, just please. Tadakoro, you're way beyond any hope of redemption. Spare me a lecture. Why this over a measly 5 million? It's his father's fault that he got taken. If he didn't want to get cheated, he shouldn't have borrowed money. Quit trying to cover your ass. A cheater's a cheater. Doesn't take big words and fancy suits to see that. But fine. If you want to whine and cry about it like a spoiled brat, I'll bend you over and spank you like one. Very well. I suppose I'll simply have to kill you myself. I'll still be rich and powerful and you'll be dead. Are you really sure you want to fight me? After you saw how quickly I just took you out and everyone else I would just fought in the last 5 minutes. Hey, Tadakoro. Who'd you sell Tadashi's sister to? The Takatsu family. And tell me, where's this Takatsu family's office? Theater Alley. Or Akiko. Can't believe he sold her to the Yakuza. Come on, quit whimpering and man up. She's gone. Wrong. We know exactly where her sister is. All we gotta do is pick her up. Head on back to my hideout for now. We gotta talk about where we go from here. Okay, yes sir. Nice little 5,000. Okay. So if correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Since the streets are very iffy right now, this should actually be the easiest way to get back now. One thing I will also add, it's an absolute miracle that during all of that chasing, there wasn't a single cop. You know? So is this way blocked off? No, it was just not marked. Okay. Fine by me. Plus this should push us to 15 if my estimates are correct. Yep. Herculean Spirit will be unlocked. Very good. Tadashi. I'm gonna get my sister. Don't underestimate the Yakuza boy. What do you think you'll accomplish on your lonesome? Rescuing my sister, that's what. I know I can do it. Tadashi. Damn that boy jumping the gun like that. He'll get his ass kicked on his own. Best go to the Takatsu family office down Theater Alley and reel the kid in. Yep. And it will finish off this episode at the very least. You'll load. So the easiest way to get there would be here. Probably through the back there. Is there an actual spot called Theater Alley? Yes. That's actually what that's called, instead of just all being Theater Square. And we gotta go around. Fun. Hey, I don't want to fight you. You can hey me all you want. It's not gonna... Okay. That's... How do we... get there then? Do I gotta go up all the way around? Hop. Nope. You messed with my combo, you bastard. Hop, hop, hop. Pop, pop, pop. That is so satisfying. We really should have grabbed that burst. Because now we can, I feel like I can actually like fight as Saejima here. Yeah, I am really strong. Like there's a cop there. Maybe it's just over here? Maybe I can sneak past him? Okay, cool. That one I can actually sneak past. Yow. I'm getting real sick of your loud mouth, Squirt. I told you. I don't know no Akiko. Now scram. I hate you. I hate all of you. Hey now, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Like you? If you got a problem, old timer, I'm all ears. Waste of breath. Some folks just can't see straight till you knock some sense into them. What kind of laugh was that? Like, Waluigi. You bastard messed with my combo. Pop, pop, pop. Down. Oh. When I was actually landing, hit that one really quick. Who the goddamn are you anyways? Broke my fucking nose. Sorry, big guy. Dashi, you can't take on all your problems alone. That ain't courage, that's called being reckless. There's times where a man's gotta fight, but when he does, he better not lose. You understand me, boy? Yes, sir. Guess you forgot, Tadashi. I got a sister too. I know. When I was 12 years old, my mom and pa died. Me and Yasuko wound up with some relatives. Uh-huh. I say relatives, but we're talking like 8 times removed. They took us in, treated us great. Not like what happened to you guys. We both felt like we were imposing on them. Nothing either of us could do to quit that feeling anyways, so I left and I took Yasuko with me. Then what happened? I was just a kid, so I couldn't get an honest job. We did whatever we had to stay together. Little Yasuko even cooked for the two of us. Was it hard? Not so long as I had my sister smiling beside me. But one time Yasuko got real sick. Oh no. Runaways don't get health insurance. Would have cost an arm and a leg for surgery in a hospital room. We're barely surviving. Couldn't get a loan. I got desperate. Started walking the streets. Picking fights with anyone over nothing. Being in a street fight was the only time I felt like I could forget about everything else. Till one day I picked a fight with the wrong guy. This man who's old enough to be my dad just came up and beat the crap out of me. I started crying, thinking about how pathetic, how miserable I was. Was it the man who helped you? You guessed it. That was Sasai-san, the man I owed my life to. He saw me crying and said, "Why are you so sad?" Me, the kid who tried to kick his ass. I wound up spilling my guts about me and Yasuko, blubbering about her illness. What did he do? He said to me, "You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own, and then took care of everything. Getting Yasuko into the hospital, even paying for her surgery." Wow, all that happened to you? When I first met you, you reminded me of me. And that's why you helped me? Yep. It was my turn to pay that kindness forward. Such a good guy. Wanna help your sister, Tadashi? Whatever it takes? Uh-huh. Whatever it takes. I'm scared, but no one's gonna stop me. Not even you. And stay out of trouble, alright? From here on, I got you back. I'm gonna see you reunited with your sister. No one's stopped me yet. Not loan sharks, not the Yakuza, not the cops. So breathe easy. Okay, thank you, Uncle Suzuki. It's Saejima, my real name. It's Taiga Saejima. Oh, thank you, Uncle Taiga. Oh. And, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It was stupid. No sweat. Just goes to show you how much you miss your sister. Come on, buddy. Let's get a move on. We're gonna save your sister. Yes, sir. Who are you? We got business with the patriarch of the Takasu family. Get him out here. Our boss doesn't talk to fuckwits, least of all dead ones. Good thing we're not fuckwits, right? Come on. Swing, swing, swing. Ow. I always hate fighting these big guys. Up, up. Up. You keep interrupting my combos. Do not appreciate it. Yeet. Pop, pop, pop. Charge. Nope. What trigger? Oh, does it have to be a pole? They didn't show a wall, it showed a pole. Trying to get that one that we got. Oh. What's with all the commotion, you two? What business do you have with me? Dear Takasu, my sister. Give me back my sister. I beg your pardon? Please, sir. Leave this to me. Get behind me, Tadashi. I don't know what you want, but don't you think you can... But don't think you can smash up a Yakuza office and walk right out and out again. Don't worry, I ain't waltzing nowhere. Come on. Fine. Come on, Taiga. Charge up that heat. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, there it is. Oh, you bounce off that. You bounce like, oh, they just bounce. Damn, that hurts. Who the hell are you? Or who the hell even are you? Takasu-san. This young man is named Tadashi. I'd like a word with you, so please give him a second of your time. My sister, Akiko, is here somewhere. Let her go. So you're Akiko's. Yeah. Stop. Kiko. Don't do anything bad to Uncle Tatsuya. Kiko. Tadashi. Tadashi, is that you? The Kiko. Oh. I see. Looks like we got more than a few wires crossed. Sorry for coming in full tilt like that without knowing the whole story. I'm sorry too. Not at all. It's really that loan shark Tadakoro's fault anyway. Besides, my men, especially Fuse, can stand to learn there's always a bigger fish. That's good of you to say. You're Tadashi-kun, That's me. Should have introduced myself earlier. Been taking care of your sister as her adoptive parent. My name is Tatsuya Takasu. Now I'm Akiko's little brother. Dashi Inoue. I'm in 4th grade. Tadashi, sit down. Oh, sorry sis. When Uncle Tatsuya took me in, I knew you'd be worried about me, so I wrote you a letter. But our real uncle said you ran away. I was worried sick. Looked for you everywhere. I'm sorry, but I was so worried about you. I know. You went to a lot of trouble for me. It's not like I'm mad or anything. Oh yeah, this guy big here is Taiga Saejima-san. I met him in Kamurocho. He's been looking out for me. Thank you, Saejima-san. I appreciate you helping my brother. Seriously, you're the only reason I get to see my sister again. Thanks for everything. Just gonna turn my back on a kid in trouble, that's all. I hardly did nothing. So you can ease up on the thanks, making me embarrassed here. If you don't mind my asking, why'd you wind up adopting Akiko anyhow? It pains me to say this, but my wife and I have not been blessed with children of our own. We tried adoption, but my business, what it is, it never got off the ground. So we had just about given up on ever having a child. And one day I had to stop by the office of this stingy loan shark named Tadakaro, and that's when I saw Akiko-chan. When I saw how that fiend was treating her, my wife and I agreed that we should take her in and raise her as our own. Are you happy living here, little lady? When I heard he was Yakuza, I was scared at first, but uncle and auntie are both so kind. They really do treat me like their daughter. Akiko. What do you say, Tadashi-kun? Would you let me adopt you, too? That way you could live with Akiko-chan? After all, I've been thinking I'd like to have an heir. Uncle Tatsuya. Siblings shouldn't have to live apart. That's alright with you. Won't you join our family here? What do you think, Tadashi? Takasu-san is loads better than living on the streets or with your uncle, ain't it? Tadashi? I'm sorry. You mind if I ask why not? Takasu-san, it's so nice of you to let me live with my sister again, and I love the idea of being a family. If I come live with you here, it'd be like I'm still running away. I'd be letting our relatives in the country get away with what they did to us. Saejima-san taught me a man doesn't run away. He stands his ground and fights back. So I'm going back to the country house. And once I can support myself, I'll come back to Kamurocho for my sister. Tadashi. When I grow up, I'll be a police officer. Somebody who helps people in trouble. I'll be strong, just like Saejima-san. So No, that's just fine. So you want to be a police officer and help people? Well, I think you'd make a fine policeman, Tadashi. I understand completely. But Akiko is still your sister, so please come by to see her whenever you like, anytime at all. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Tadashi. I'm sorry, sis. No, I'm glad. You've really grown up since the last time I saw you. Sure about this, Tadashi? This is your chance to live with your sister again. I'm sure. At least I know now she's happy, and besides, even if we're living miles apart, we'll always be family. Ain't nothing to whimper about. You've been hanging around me a little too much, kid. Starting to sound like me. You got a problem with that? Well, I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail. Leaving already, big guy? You ought to stay here a while, Tadashi. You finally found your sister. Spend some time with her. Oh, and Takasu-san? Take good care of these two. Absolutely. I'll make sure they're both happy and healthy. Hey, Uncle Taiga? This is really special to me, so I want you to have it. Seal of the dragon. Thanks, kid. I'll take good care of it. And thank you, Uncle Taiga, for everything. You know what? I'm glad we met too. You helped me remember something real important. Alright, be seeing you. Look after your sister now. Aww. Such a good kid. Such a good guy. Suppose that's the last I'll say of Tadashi. The old hideout sure won't feel the same without him. Grow up strong, kid. And with that, we have unlocked and able to buy in one go Herculean Spirit. By remaining undaunted while being attacked in heat mode. The less flinching. Cool. Guard against knife, that'll be nice to have here shortly. But yeah, we definitely got some things to take care of. That being said, let's sneak around back to this guy real quick. Just ignore me, don't turn around, thank you, goodbye. Nope. Because I'm gonna get us to this manhole. Because the next thing I'm gonna do is Coliseum. Get a little training under Taiga's belt here. Okay. So now that I don't have to worry about cops, I need to adjust. And finish off this episode. So, if you felt as like, if you found those last batch of sub-stories, especially that last one, extremely heartwarming, I know I did. Let me know with a comment. Maybe even leave me a like while you're down there. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you know when more Yakuza's coming at you. Next episode, we got some Coliseum fights coming back. So, that's all I got for you. Until next time.